Yeah. Yeah. You ain't muted
Okay.
no more.
All right.
You ain't muted no more.
I'm mute my mic, son.
Yeah, mute my mic, son. Turn me up. Turn me up, B. But nah. Yeah, man, we back. We back. Guess who's back? Back again. You know what I mean? Guess who's back? Tell a motherfucking friend. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. And we look. We
Gotta
didn't.
bring
We
it in the
look.
right way, bro.
Hold on. Before we bring it in the right way, just the growth, the consistency.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But if you don't know, now you know. This your boy Ted Marley.
This your boy AK.
And we finna get straight to it. No
Once
bullshit.
again, live again. It's not Tuesday, but it's that time.
It's that time, bro.
And we got a special guest today. You know what I'm saying? Milwaukee's own, bro. The radio killer, the motherfucking club.
The legend.
The club sender upper.
Nigga.
Get the hoes twerking. Get the liquor flowing. You feel me? You know when one of the songs come on. You know this nigga voice when the song come on. You done heard it in the traffic jam. You done heard it when you was outside. You've been hearing it for years. Years.
Milwaukee legend, bro.
You feel me? Milwaukee legend. Munch
Lauren.
Nigga,
music.
In the building.
No bullshit, man.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate that intro. Oh, yeah, for sure, bro.
No bullshit.
Sure. No, that's all, like, facts, nigga. Like, you've been doing this shit for a long time. We're going to get into that, though, because I got memories of, like, when niggas was just uploading videos on YouTube with the words. Yeah. You've been putting music out since then.
Straight up.
And you remember that era. Like, that was an era. I'm talking about, like, Bankhead and...
Yeah. Bankhead and Twain.
Right.
All that. Yeah.
Right. So, and that's going... Nigga, that's like, what? 16 years?
Bro, that's...
09.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like 15, 16 years.
I can't hear you.
That's a lot of history.
2010.
But, Munch, we appreciate you coming to sit down with us, bro. How you feeling today?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, man. Up.
Yeah.
Had a show last night. Good though.
In Green Bay?
Yeah, Green Bay.
How was that motherfucker?
It was lit.
You gotta speak to the mic a little bit more.
Yeah, Green Bay always lit. That's how it is.
How long they been like booking you out there?
My first time out there was it was back in like 2016.
Okay.
2016. Damn, bro.
Yeah. Can you turn 2 up headphones?
2 up.
Thank you.
Boom. There we go.
Yep, 2016. That was
the
first time out there.
Just tell us a little bit about your upbringing. Like, you was born and raised here in Milwaukee?
Yeah. Born and raised off the north side of Milwaukee.
On the north side. I always ask which side. So like, what was your upbringing like? What part of the north side? Like, what side you was?
Off 23rd and Hopkins.
Okay, all right. So that gives
that's real north side.
Yeah, that's real north side.
Nigga, that's nigga. You feel me? Like that's real north side. Like,
we've been there since I was like two or three. So.
Okay.
All the way until I was grown.
And when you say we, you moms,
pops, and my brother, and it was a duplex. My grandma, aunties, and them lived downstairs, so it was like our family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so y'all had the whole family.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. That's a. Not many people can say, like, you know, especially like in Milwaukee, that they grew up on a certain block. You know what I'm saying? No, not many people. Like, it's a lot of people in Milwaukee. They grew up on a lot of sides. They can't really say their family like grew up here.
Yeah, in a certain spot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just real dope that you got like a.
Yeah. My moms and pops, they like to station.
Yeah.
They don't like to just bounce everywhere. They like to make it happen where it's at. Stay together. They've been together, I think, 2 years before I was born.
Wow.
They're still together to this day. So, they like to make stuff work.
Wow.
Damn, bro.
No, that's amazing.
No, because a lot of people don't have that in their life.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
A lot of people don't really have that shit.
And that really set the foundation for like who you are, the kind of person you are. And see, that's a long conversation right there. So what like schools did you go to? Like elementary school?
My first elementary was Our.
Okay.
Bro, niggas don't know about Our, bro.
Yeah, Our Elementary.
And then middle school?
I probably paid.
No, then my mom's had she put me to another elementary, Cooper. It was South Side.
Yeah.
It was more better.
Yeah.
So then I went to Cooper I went to Howard from K5 first grade, in the middle first grade, went to Cooper all the way to 5th grade. Then I wanted to be back where, my cousins and them, right. So I ended up going to Webster. For middle school.
Okay, yeah, no, Webster used to shake.
Shout out motherfucking Webster, bro. Hey, I played a lot of them school because I wasn't really good at basketball for real. I went to Congress on my elementary joints or whatever, and we played a lot of them schools, bro. I started on that bench, but like the parents, so like all of them schools, they was fucking lit. They had some cold ass motherfucking players busting our ass.
I had niggas at Webster. What year did you graduate high school?
High school 2010.
Shout out,
We all in the same age range. That's crazy as hell. So like,
that's a crazy ass era, bro.
What in your upbringing led you to like the music? Is anybody in your family who was already doing music, or
not? It was people around like I had cousins that rapped that was kind of known, like the Bomb G's. I don't know if y'all know about him, but
no, I'm not
from here. This was back in the 90s and stuff. But for the most part, when I look back now, it always been music around me.
Yeah,
it always been like my mom and dad. First of all, they was young parents. They were still teenagers when they had me. So it was house parties. Yeah, it was all that. I remember trying to sneak downstairs and they having a whole party, stuff like that. So it was a whole strip club next door to me. Damn. So it was cracking,
super cracking.
So that's
super cracking, and it was all revolved around music and shit like that.
Yeah, so when I look back at it, I notice all that stuff. When I ride past my old house, I'd be like, "Dang, I'm 9. I remember it was a strip
that
club.
played an influence.
Like all that stuff, I remember all that. So, but what really started it was like my uncle. He was like Munch Lauren before Munch Lauren.
Okay,
everybody knew him. His name was Bam Bam, but he was just a regular. Like in high school, he played basketball. He did everything.
Yeah,
so he's popular for that.
Yeah,
he used to rap, and he 4 years older than me, so I looked up to him. Me and my brother looked up to him, so we started rapping with him.
Yeah,
okay. So that's pretty much how I kind of like really started, and where I was like, man, I'm finna do it because I was like 11 when that was happening. So, and then my pops kind of seen that, and he was like, "What you need?"
Yeah,
beat machine. Boom, you got it. Whatever I need, he started getting it to see, what can I do.
He taught you how to make beats?
No, he didn't know how to do none of that. He just asked me what I
got it for you.
Damn.
He got the stuff, and
shout out.
Internet started popping, so I started
figuring it out.
The Yahoos and looking it up. YouTube started coming up. Like
my spaces and
teaching myself.
Yeah, and so did you started off making beats?
Yeah, I had the beat machine. I just sat there. I mean, I was always rapping, but I never recorded nothing. My first thing was beats.
I was
making beats, yeah. So eventually, me, my little brother, and my guy, we started sitting down and writing to the beats.
Yeah.
So that's how I kind of went from there.
And what age was that?
That started like 13.
Bro, 13.
Yeah. So like the end of middle school, like 8th grade type shit.
As soon as I got to high school, like getting into high school.
Yeah.
Hey, I had around that time, like, okay, damn, maybe 13, 14. That was the first time I heard the Milwaukee beat. Okay. That's probably
that shit was around when we was in middle school, like a motherfucker.
That was the base of us making beats.
Like,
we started. Like, man, long live Tezo. Like, Tezo used to make beats, too. So, me and him used to always, 13, 12, making beats and, putting them on packs, Blink and all that stuff and going back and forth making beats. And it just evolved to this, what it is now.
Yeah.
Tezo had the beats with the claps get it cracking, and I had the more faster
now.
Okay. So, we going back and forth. But, we was kicking it every day. We recording and everything. We just chilling, but.
See, now you said the claps get it cracking. That brought it back. That brought it all back full circle like a motherfucker. So who, like Tezo, that was your homie?
Yeah, Tezo was real cool with Bankhead.
Okay.
So Bankhead was like the middleman.
Okay.
So he like, I know Munch code with the music. Tezo code with the music. He used to be like, he kind of was like it wasn't like no beef or nothing. It was just like some competition with kids. Like, man, I'm finna drop. Like I remember they dropped the song. It was called Twang, where he was like kind of rapping twang. So my next song was Mob. So that's how it was going back and forth.
Yeah.
So he came with the claps, get it cracking. and I'm just coming back, glazing on your ass.
Right.
Yeah. That was the whole thing of me and Tezo. But then we started doing music together, and it just started going crazy.
The glazing era, bro.
Okay. No, this bringing back a whole because like I said, when I first heard about you, it was like that time because we was doing music too. Now you always had the parties, like y'all always had the parties.
Yeah.
Y'all was throwing the fucking basement parties, the house parties, the twang entertainment and all that.
Right.
And doing the dance battles and shit.
That's how it was. Like they had parties, we had parties, so we had to y'all come to our party. That's kind of what made us all start doing music.
Right.
The more cracking we is, the more we can make money off these parties.
And everybody just knew each other through just high school and
just music.
Just music.
Going to the parks, playing our music, dance, battling, like all that stuff.
Damn.
And so what happened? What happened with Tezo?
None of that shit.
Tezo got killed back in I believe 2014.
Damn, rest in peace, bro.
Rest in peace, bro. I don't even got a button.
I never knew that story. That's crazy. Rest in peace, Tezo. Rest in peace, Bankhead.
No, rest in peace, Bankhead, for real. No, bro.
And so, when did you start? So at that point, like, what made you take it all the way? Because everybody didn't make it out of that era.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What made you keep going? Did you, and then what made you keep going from there?
I just kind of realized nobody wasn't doing this style, like, across the world.
Facts. That's facts.
When I was traveling and, like, going out of town, like, they real life didn't know nothing about the Milwaukee sound at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Nothing about Milwaukee for real.
Hey, a lot of people thought a lot of people from Milwaukee was from Detroit.
Yeah.
Well, see, when you go out of town for real, especially when we was younger, before social media and all the news shit we get now, when you go out of town, bro, nobody knew about Milwaukee. You could say, when you said Milwaukee, Wisconsin, then they would say shit like, "Oh, the Packers are." You guys got farms up there, shit like that. You feel me? Like, no, for real life. So,
like, we know for cheese. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It was far from like the sound, but see, I started rapping young too. Like, I don't know if niggas remember like the first. We performed at the first Dance Wars. The second Dance Wars or Dance Wars 1.5 or 2 was at Destiny.
Yeah, they was at Destiny. Yeah.
And they didn't let us in to perform. We was supposed to perform there too, and so, but like I said, niggas always would hear.
That was my fault.
Why?
Because we came so deep that Miss Alicia,
she
told me, like, look, y'all too deep, you can't come. And pretty much, I remember the other people that was performing, y'all was mad, y'all couldn't get in.
Yeah, in fact.
Nobody.
Because look, CNS tried to be like, no, that we know them, like they good, but nigga, we was going to high school at Destiny at the time. The people who stopped us from getting in, seeing us every day. It
was like a mob thing. Us, we all coming all black.
Yeah,
that was the thing. But we wasn't on no bullshit.
It was just how it was the look.
Yeah,
it was on some Jeezy shit on for real. Like,
no, that's really how that shit used to be. We we turned the parking lot into a party, nigga.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Motherfuckers got to playing music, got their cars on top of the cars, all kind of shit.
See, I wasn't there, nigga. I was on some whole other shit.
Astro van with 415s, and I just, as soon as everybody came up, turned it up.
Nigga, not the motherfucking Astro van,
bro. No bullshit, going crazy, bro. Like, it was more lit outside than inside, nigga. For real, they was trying to clear us out outside because there was so many people that didn't get in. You feel me?
That's a memory, bro. I didn't even know that shit went down, bro. I was on some whole other shit, bro. I was performing and all type of other shit, bro.
No, that's how long this nigga been fucking this shit up, though.
Bro, like, for real, like
it's been a long time,
bro. Almost 20 years, bro. You going on 20?
Because I was just talking to somebody about that. Like, man, I remember a time I couldn't even get in Destiny. I say it was plenty of people supposed to perform. I think everybody's down there mad. I was like,
bro.
She was telling me, like, Munch, you brought too many people.
I think that was before. Was that before Big Money, bro?
Yeah, it was way.
That was this. I'm trying to lead up to Big Money.
Hot Boy Munch.
Yeah, this was way before Big Money.
Like 2012, 2011, around that time.
Type shit.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm trying to like really like think around that time, like like high school, bro, because you know niggas smoke a lot of weed, and I know Munch been fucking this shit, like that whole era of like the jacket movement, the glazing movement, bro. Like, you was such a big part of that, and there was a lot of other rappers, bro. Like, bro said, you made it out of so many rappers.
Yeah, I think that's the most important part about your, like, not the most important part, but one of the really vital parts about your story. Like, you transcended from an era where a lot of people didn't come
from, bro.
But it's funny because it all came back full circle. That same shit that y'all was doing back then is what's hot right now. That's that exact same sound is what's hot right now. So since we brought up Big Money, what from between like those years of Hot Boy Munch to like Big Money Munch Lauren, what led to that? Was it consistent recording, working on music, like perfecting your craft, or?
Yeah, I was always dropping. I was dropping like crazy. I had a whole studio.
You still drop, bro.
So I just kept on dropping. It was a point where right before Big Money, I would say I felt like my buzz was kind of like taking a little dip.
Yeah, no, but it wasn't just you. It was the whole music scene overall that had died down.
Started going towards like that.
I think people started kind of like growing up and doing other shit, and then like
they start, they start making their way to like the slap rap,
that
sound. So and also that's when I started figuring out like, because like I said, I was recording in my house.
Yeah,
that's when I was like, maybe I need to go to a real studio, get better sound. So Big Money, that whole Project X, that was my first like studio recorded project.
Okay.
So it was like good quality, all that stuff. So and then when I came with that, I tried to like let me mix the glazing and the slap a little bit together, and boom, that's how I got Big Money.
That's how you got Big Money.
Like everything on that project was like that. I try to keep it like still Munch Lauren, but I try to add a little streak to it.
Yeah,
so everybody can like
niggas want to rob me, but I keep the heat with me. Like
I never thought about it like that until you said it. Like,
bro.
But you added the glaze in there, but you kept your own like style to it on top of it. Yeah. And so what linked you with Rail? Because Rail is who produced that beat, right, for Big Money.
Yeah. Rail just randomly emailed me.
For real.
A beat pack, and it had Big Money.
Nigga, that's a blessing when you from here. That's a blessing when you a Milwaukee artist, nigga. Like,
bro, Rail, bro. Shout out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I will say, it probably was either like Day or Pizzle, because they always used to say, I'm gonna tell Rail, I'm gonna hit Rail about it. And they probably gave him my email. He just randomly sent me like, it was like 4 beats. It was Big Money, Bands, Run It Up, and I forgot the 4th one, but it'll come to me.
Yeah, so you made hits to all the motherfuckers.
Yeah, they all was on my Project X.
Okay.
Yeah, so like Big Money was recorded on a whole different beat at first.
Really?
Yeah, and I told Piz like, hey, I got this Rail beat. He said, let me hear it. And we just kind of like, I said, man, scratch that, and I went in there and redid it
to that beat.
Yeah.
I originally was rapping fast, like Big Money. Like how my original sound was.
Yeah.
So I had seen on a Off the Porch interview where you said the Big Money song, and it came from a friend of yours, or
yeah, Sam.
Yeah,
Sam, my boy.
For sure. And I wanted to know, like, what I didn't hear was like he a rapper or what, like, or anything like that. Like, did he have any music?
He was just a hustler.
Yeah.
He worked everything. He was just a fan.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was when I first started selling CDs, he hit me up like, I want to buy one. And remind you, like, he like a big ass nigga and shit. Yeah. So I'm looking at the picture like, I'm on packs like, this nigga want to buy a CD from me. Like,
right.
He don't look like he dance or nothing like that. You know, I'm thinking like that. But I'm like, fuck it, I'm taking all money.
Like, facts, nigga. So any is plenty around this one.
Pulled up on me in a Camaro, subbing my music.
Really?
He got the car. He had a dub here, bro. I'm like, only 5. Let me get some change. I'll keep it.
Love.
Every CD I start dropping, he always hit me up. Bring me 2. He was just buying stuff all the time. And to the point where he started seeing me like start getting money and stuff. He started calling me Big Money Munch.
Big Money Munch, bro.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And that's what led to Big Money. And so when you did that, when you went through the process, when you recorded over the Rail beat, you knew it was that one? Or was it just like another song that was going on the project?
No, I just was just dropping. I be thinking everything to one. So
okay,
I was just finna ask you.
No, because it's like when you do music, it's either that you either think everything to one, or you don't think none of them to one, and then one be the one. You know what I'm saying? It's like one or the other.
But it was other songs I thought was gonna be bigger than Money.
And it wasn't that. Is it a song now that you like don't like, but it's like it go crazy in the clubs, or like you?
No, like I can't say don't like.
Not like don't like, but when you made it, you was like, all right, it's like something.
Bro, I've never heard a song by this nigga where it sound like he was just bullshitting though. I like
Not
everything
bullshit,
sound just like
because
so
you
intentional.
got albums,
but you just described it like it's like you go in that bitch like, no, we finna make another one.
Yeah,
like,
we
finna
finna.
be the one.
Yeah, I just go in there and try to like just have fun. If
Yeah,
I ain't having fun, I just don't record.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Facts.
If I ain't feeling no vibe, I just don't record. I try another day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when I am in that feeling, I try to do as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
I do 10 songs real quick.
Bro, that be the greatest thing. And when you, because you make that type of music where you gotta put, you put people in that mode, bro. Like every time your song come on, it's like if a party did, you put on so much, bro. It's gonna like party alive. You know what I'm saying?
No, the thing about it is you can put it on you can play it for the kids.
For the
it's
kids,
gonna go.
It's gonna go.
Nigga, you can go to Kinky right now on a Sunday night, Saturday night. Once that bitch come on, it's gonna be ass shaking. You can go to Sears, you can go to it don't matter, nigga. Once the Munch come on, you know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so important about the music. So to this day, bro, like there's very few songs that have done what Big Money has did. Right? We heard that in the traffic jam. Mm-hmm. You heard that in the regular rotation, and you hear that shit in the club.
Right.
And you gonna hear it in somebody's car when they pull up at the gas station.
Yeah.
What went behind Big Money? How did you get it to be that?
To be honest, it was really Milwaukee, the fans.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the first time, like I said, I didn't think that was like that was gonna be the biggest song on the project.
Mm-hmm.
But it took for I was doing the show with Booba. And
shout out DJ Booba.
I'm performing all the other songs that's they popping too, the I Be Stunnings, all that.
Yeah,
I'm doing all that. The crowd already geeked. I'm about done. All right, I'm handing Booba the mic.
Yeah.
Doom, doom, doom.
Oh, sitting that bitch up.
But I'm like, nah, bro, because I never performed it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know if they like that. You know what I'm saying? I perform stuff I know people they gonna rock. Like I see that they fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
But when the boom boom hit and the Big Money, I heard the whole crowd, Big Money, Big Money. I was like, what the fuck? I just turned around like he had the mic back out. I just grabbed the mic like fucking. I just went. He spent it back. They rapped it word for word again. So that's where kind of was like I was like, okay, I got to start doing this. And after that, we had posted like a little. I think I still got the clip on my Facebook. We posted a little clip up. I started getting like a lot of more bookings. I was already getting bookings.
Yeah,
I was doing like 5 shows a week.
You was the party nigga.
Nigga, you was the motherfucker to send some shit up.
That's just Milwaukee, and that was like 3 summers straight.
Right, because it's Appleton, it's Green Bay, it's Oshkosh.
Yeah,
like
I started spreading after that. It just started like boom, boom, because Milwaukee people move a lot.
Yeah.
So they started going out there. They telling
playing
the
Madison
people,
and all type of other shit.
People be hitting me up from Arizona. They be from Milwaukee. They be like, man, people be questioning Munch out there. Like,
that's fire,
that's
bro.
How, that's how.
That Milwaukee takeover.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Fans. You can have 100 fans. Them 100 fans tell 2 people.
Go.
Them 2 people tell 2 people.
Bro.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
And I was just about to ask, like, was like the promotion for that record for Big Money? You know what I'm saying? The marketing. How did you have like a planned marketing? Like, did you like or just like that tape that you make, put out that year? Did you have like what was your marketing plan? Like, how did you get that out here for the masses to even take hold?
It wasn't no plug. Like,
it wasn't like I sat down, I was like, I'm gonna do this. I literally was like, only thing I planned was I say the 1,500.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I'm gonna get whatever I can get off this. So I was like paying YouTube channels like $100 to post Big Money on here.
Yeah.
So if you look all over, you type in Big Money, you see other YouTube channels got 100K, 50K, 60K because I was paying them to post it.
Yeah.
And I started like looking into the YouTube promotions, the Facebook promotions, the ad stuff. I started looking into that and putting like $75 here, $100 here.
Yeah.
I was just doing that. And I just did that for a long time. I never stopped. I never thought about what's next. None of that stuff. It just started coming in.
Just traction.
Yeah.
Wow. And so, but this really been you the whole time.
Yes.
You the machine that been powering this shit.
As the money coming in, I'm just putting it back in.
Putting it back.
But see, back during them times, bro, it wasn't no getting on the radio. How was you rubbing shoulders with like the radio DJs?
Yeah, like how did that happen?
Before Big Money and stuff, a lot of people was already requesting my stuff on the radio.
Okay.
When I was popping. But Reggie Brown used to always tell me like the quality. That's another reason why too. I went
to the big studio. Yeah,
he kept saying the quality. I
can't do nothing with it.
The quality. So now Big Money doing what it's doing, the quality good, everything. It just really the radio. I turned it on, probably heard it when y'all heard it.
Right, that's crazy.
It wasn't like a plan. Like,
hey, and how did you feel? How did that feel?
Like I was geek.
You was like, it's up.
I was on my way to the studio. So I'm like,
oh, you like, yo, I know you made it crazy. What you make that day? Hold on, what you make? What did you make? Hold on, what you go to the studio and make after you heard Big Money? You walk into the studio. Do you know the name of the songs or songs that?
It was the first thing I did. It was this song I did with somebody. I forgot the name of it, but it was more like I just went in and just
went crazy.
Like, just freestyle.
It was that.
Bro, and it's crazy. It was a feature. The dude was like, he was happy,
bro. Like, he's saying no sound.
No sound? What? Oh, come on.
Maybe that's a late notification. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, that's. I think we got sound. Go ahead. Ask the next question. I'm gonna make sure.
So, no, that makes sense though. But like I said, like when you heard it, you were just like, it's up.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
Like, okay. What makes that special is that was at a time where getting on the radio was still a big deal.
It was.
That was before streaming.
Yep.
And stuff like that. So I want to ask you, how are you able to like pivot, you know what I mean, and still stay relevant? Because you went from selling CDs, hard CDs, to what kept you steadfast?
After Big Money, it was Do It for the Blue, right?
Yeah.
So was that the same formula, or it was already just like Big Money already kicked the dough, so motherfuckers was ready for the.
When I did the Blue, I kind of fell back to the old Munch Lauren ways.
Mm-hmm.
I went and bought a mic, went to the crib. I recorded the Blue in the crib. I mixed it myself, made the beat, did everything myself with the Blue.
No bullshit.
No bullshit.
The fuck?
Drunk some Hennessy.
Yeah.
Did it.
And went crazy.
Yeah.
But see, Do It for the Blue is just as good as Big Money.
Yeah.
Quality wise, beat, everything. Like it's in them same.
Spent a couple $100 extra on the mic.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, I had a mic, but it was probably like $80, $100. I went and bought a mic this time that's $400-$500.
Right.
So I'm like, maybe I could still. And it was like around the time like Chief Keef and all that. They start normalizing like that
doing shit yourself, right?
Because that's where we came from with this shit.
Recording a video, doing a video in front of your house with all of your niggas and shit like that. That wasn't until Chief Keef. I think that was a shifting moment in everybody.
Really fucked the game.
And I ain't gonna lie, we used to listen to a lot of Lil B, and that kind of really made us like, bro, if this can do it, we can do it.
Yeah. You a little B listener,
just by sticking to the sound though, like this sound that we created and that we came up with.
Back to like he loved his fans. That was it. Like
his
fans pushed him.
Yeah. Now I want to ask a question because we're talking about like getting back into that old Munch, the ad libs. The ad libs were like undeniable. They unmistakable. They're yours, and you like. What inspired the ad libs?
I say a lot of them came from listening to OJ and Gucci Mane.
Okay, that ad lib era.
Yeah,
and they ad libs was like just
crazy.
Hey,
yeah,
okay, hey. Like all that stuff. Like it just was out there.
Oh, that cha-ching is.
I got a brother and a little cousin that's like a little brother too.
Mm-hmm.
They goofy as hell. So they used to go around just saying shit. They still do to this day, grown. So they just say like just random.
That's a motherfucker. A motherfucker.
So I started kind of like putting I'd be rapping and they'd be geeking me up and then I'm like, So if you listen to like my first like couple songs where I was using them ad libs, it really was like them, my ad libs.
Wow.
But like I was kicking out so much music, I had to be like, man, I gotta do it myself.
Do yourself,
like stuff like that. So
and you figured them bitches out. You mastered them bitches.
So I want to ask, your first show, what was that like? Like your first show
was it the Booba shows, the UWM joints?
No, my first show came from
Jerome, motherfucking Jerome.
I don't know what Jerome is, but
oh my goodness. Bro, my motherfucking heart just dropped. Listen, I used to be, because like during the time, like when Pizzleman was over here, remember that? My OG used to bring us over here to record. We made mixtapes and shit, and we would try to get out here and do the performance shit. Bro, Jerome was janky as fuck. I'm sorry, but he was one of the only niggas though who was doing the shows, who was allowing artists to come, unknown artists, independent artists. He was the only nigga who would put you in front of the crowd. The thing about it was, you had to sell them tickets.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Low key, I wouldn't even call him janky. Now I say that because I was thinking about when he gave me them tickets. He telling me, I'm like, all right, let me get 30 more. I'm flipping it like, man, it's better than selling drugs.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm out here making money. I'm coming to the shows. Me and my guy, we started doing. My guy E started putting me onto it. He's like, it's this talent show. We went to go try out. All that stuff. We get in there. He was like, we got these tickets. I think they was like $12, $13. You keep $7, something like that, right?
No, $10.
That's crazy.
Yeah, something like that. So we were like, all right, we're gonna make all this money because we was thinking we're gonna take all the money we make and throw it in the crowd and get it geek. Because that's when I first was like, I thought about party music. At first, before that, I'm doing street music. My first show, we did like, I tried to do some shoot 'em up, bang bang stuff. And Young Legend in the main event, they was there. Young Legend did She Bad. And I seen these girls, just a line of girls twerking. And I was like, you know what? I got some twerk songs.
Because Legend used to send his whole
and I know some girls. Next show, I told my guy, let's bring some girls, let's get some ones. And we did a song called Check Me Out. That was my second show I ever did. And I'm throwing ones. And this went crazy. And that's where, right then and there, that's when I knew like party music is what helps shows. Yeah, if you want to do shows, it's party music.
Facts.
So that's where I kind of like, shout out to Legends for being there inspiring.
Shout out Legend, because like I said, Legend used to send his hoe up too. No bullshit. Like, and it was during that Jackin era where bro was making the music for the parties.
Yeah, and that was like 09. So my first shows was in 09.
Okay. 09, bro.
Like, because that Dance Wars that I'm talking about was like 09, like 2010.
Yeah, that was like late 2010.
Yeah, we was still in high school.
By 10, I was buzzing.
For sure, without a doubt. And I ain't gonna lie, I heard about you through some hoes. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, oh, y'all rap? Oh, y'all ever heard of Munch Lauren and Bankhead? It's like, man, who the fuck is them niggas, man? And then you find out who them niggas is. And it's like, oh no, these niggas got called. Well, no, cause see, you would be somewhere, and then these niggas come get on. Like, you could get on, like he said, do your rapidy rap shit, do your shoot 'em up, bang bang.
And then
shit.
it be,
and these niggas finna come tear this whole down.
Bro,
some party shit.
All the hoes is they didn't face down, ass up.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, so damn, I forgot my line of question. No, after the Big Money and all of that, like, how did you know, because it was an era where you had like the Migo era and stuff like that started to take over, but Milwaukee had still held its own sound.
Yeah.
Right. So how was it, did you, how was it like holding down the fort? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you do as far as like connecting with DJ? Did you connect with DJs? Did, like, you know what I'm saying? How did you stay on niggas' necks for so long, for real? Like,
around that era when the Migos and stuff was like
just
popping.
Just as rap has changed over the years, you stuck true to Munch. Like, how do you? What's that train of thought?
Pretty much, I just always thought like a jump shot. When you keep on working on your jump shot, it's gonna get
something gonna hit, bro.
And then, like you said, when stuff started changing, I just sat back, researched, looked at stuff, watched more videos, and figure out how can I incorporate what I do into that.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Like, even like right now, it's more content. So now I be thinking like, how can I make content off of my music? I know I can do this, that, whatever.
Facts.
So that's pretty much what it was. I just pretty much, it's like I said with the Big Money, my beats was faster at first. I just slowed it down because everybody started listening to slower music. I just slowed it down, but it still was faster than they music. It still was more club vibe.
It was still more, they could play.
It was a bounce to it still. So
facts.
So I just always just try to adapt with the whatever. but how he said like the Migos and stuff. When the Migos came out, I started rapping faster beats. I came out with like Munch Mayweather, the How My Name Munches. I'm rapping fast and I'm just saying bars because everybody's so used to like hearing metaphors, punchline bars now because of Migos.
Yeah,
they saying whatever they saying, how they saying it.
That's crazy, bro. And these why I like these type of conversations, bro, because a lot of people who want to do music, bro, we've been like all of us been doing music for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
And it's a different love and a respect for it. And now you got people who just they can put words together. They got a good voice, they sound good. Next thing you know, they signed to Atlantic or some other shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
have you ever been signed? You ever signed anybody? Have you ever messed with anybody locally? Any of the local labels or anything? Have you ever had them conversations or been in the rooms?
Yeah. A lot of people been offering me deals and even big labels. I just never signed no papers.
What's kept you from that?
I just started figuring out other ways. Like, it's ways where you can take out rap loans. You can get advances from the bank and all that type of stuff. It's the same thing, really. Yeah. Only difference is they trying to own you.
Right.
The label want to, own your name.
They got different little
They want to make the money.
They kind of more greedier. They like, if I'm gonna give you this money, I want to own you too.
That's right. Crazy.
You can't leave you can't leave and take that somewhere else. Like, that's how they be looking at it.
But see, that's one thing that I do notice about you. Like, you one of them niggas, as long as your run has been in the city, you stayed out of the bullshit. Like, you ain't never had no janky manager connected to you. You ain't never been running behind no janky ass label. Like, how did you stay out of all that shit?
Yeah.
Really just everybody I deal with, I just communicate. Like, I had a lot of managers. Just,
really?
They manage me. Then when we get to the point where it's like, however it is, like, you got to do what you do. I just grow. We all grow. So it's never no bad blood. It don't be
That's good, though.
Shit behind it. Like, I never had no janky manager. It just growth. It came with growth.
Came with growth.
Janky just be my choice of word for a lot of my bad, bro. That just be my choice of word for a lot of people.
It do be some janky promoters.
Yeah, but see, it be a lot of people,
managers, all that out here,
especially here in the city, who say what they are but don't do what they say.
Yeah, right.
You run into that a lot, especially when you're young and you coming up in the rap shit. Everybody want to kind of get you under their arm.
Facts.
But it really be for their personal gain.
Yeah, you know, bro. Everybody got
really be in the mindset of like making what they got look a lot bigger.
Yeah.
But like I said earlier, I had a big family, so they also looking at everything too. Like, hey, double dog, who do that? It's all that. So I got a lot of family around me, so they pointed stuff out to me. Even when I started doing big shows, there's times where I did shows, and it's probably another rapper talking shit about me down there, but not knowing my little cousin behind them listening.
Facts.
Now I know. Now they hit me up for a feature. I'm taxing them.
Yeah, going crazy.
Now they like, well, why you acting? You know why?
Yeah.
Like, it's just like that. People just don't know that. It's just when you got like
or they don't know why. They just don't. That's what God do.
You gotta surround yourself with the right people.
Surround yourself with the right people. Yeah.
That's straight up, bro.
That was a great answer though. You surrounded yourself with the right people this whole way. Do you have any like favorite song?
It be changing.
Yeah,
it change a lot.
Depend on what.
I guess sometimes it be like the shows. Like sometimes like
Summerfest. I'm gonna put you in a Summerfest because you've like not you ain't headline Summerfest yet, have you?
Nope.
Okay, but you've been like the
before the
you know what I mean? Like that's damn near headline. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, so favorite show song.
Yeah. Like this finna like when I play
that
this.
Depends on the show too, because like if he said like Summerfest, the last time when I performed at Summerfest, Shaking was going crazy, so that was my favorite song.
Oh yeah. That's that. Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, dog, going crazy.
I was waiting to play this on my mix, bro. They YouTube flagged us. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Facebook.
No, Shaking that one. All right, so like club joint.
That's why I said still depends. Like now, if I go to like a club in the hood, and where the hoes at, because they like that ratchet. They like the ratchet munch.
Okay,
that's why I say it be all different. Like 720, Big Money.
Yeah,
because they like big. They like my big hits. So.
Okay.
So
but like, do you have a favorite song out of your entire catalog?
Yeah.
A lot of my favorite songs be the songs I don't be dropping. They be just in my phone.
No, bro. No, bro. You gotta. No, bro. Hey, he holding out, Chad. Yeah. He holding out.
You gotta give it to the people one day for real. You gotta have to.
Yeah. He holding out, bro.
What about like favorite feature, favorite collab?
My favorite collabs of all time always gonna be Bank.
Yeah.
I feel like we
R.I.P. Bank, bro.
We always fed off each other the best. Like all our songs was hits. Like, it was just crazy.
Facts.
And I know he was on the comedic side and stuff like that. That his personality or like his like punchlines or whatever, like he was doing comedically help you or influence you with your like lyrics or like your flow or like your wit when it comes to like, even with the song, a lot of songs that you got, they be mad witty, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But they still be turned.
Yeah.
And that relates, in order to be a good comedian, you have to be mad witty. So like did his like, did you get any like, sauce?
The comic side.
Yeah, like
crazy thing is, man, if Banky was alive, he'd tell you we all funny.
That's what I was finna say. Like, bro, no, I was just finna say, like, you quiet, but you probably like a funny nigga.
Funny ass nigga, bro.
He always say like I was a funny dude, but he'd say like I was a serious funny. Like I'll be serious as a bitch, but it's funny. Like a lot of people probably say that, but everybody around me, damn near, we just be just cracking, just
goofy as hell.
We do that because niggas grew up in different lifestyles, so that keep you away from thinking like that type of shit. So. That's why all our music, like if you knew like the mob days, everybody that rapped in the mob days, there was some type of like that, like comedic side, like comedy side,
like some shit that'll make you be like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
so we all be in the studio together trying to out funny each other,
on
the songs.
On the songs,
like out funny is crazy, bro.
That's why I said me and Bankhead. That's why we was going the craziest because we used to sit here. There was songs we going back and forth. Like he said, punchline. Oh shit, hold on, I got one.
I'm finna.
He said, oh hell, I got something. We used to do that.
Y'all got classics out of that shit.
Mad classics, bro. Like we used to listen to in high school, bro. Like in, because I went to college for, what was that? Like, I got kicked out of UWM.
Man, them UWM parties, bro. Them
DJ
bro.
Parties, nigga,
bro.
them DJ,
nigga, talk about, bro. Them motherfuckers go crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was a different kind of like era, right? So you was like I said, you said like damn near, it's been damn near 16, 15 years you've been, you know what I'm saying, going crazy, right?
Yeah.
So after like the 2010s and everything, who was like or if anything, what was a influence that made you like keep going, or like what was like something that made you pivot to make you so relevant today? You know what I mean? Because we got the 2010s era, now we got the 2020s era.
Right.
So what was like a influence type shit? You know what I'm saying? What is you know what I'm saying? Like what? I don't know if I'm making any sense.
I get what you're saying. It pretty much was like, I ain't gonna lie, it was like the internet, the TikTok era. I started like really this new wave of rappers. They started coming out with stuff. They rapping on my type of beats. They sounded like me. They saying the words.
Yeah.
Bringing it back. They was reviving it. So I'm like, oh shit, it's starting to come back.
Mm-hmm.
I can like, it wasn't like I was giving up, but it was just like on time.
It was on time. It was on
time.
Consistency.
Bro. You was ahead of your time for real.
Yeah. So after that, that's when it really was like, all right, it's go mode. That's when the Shake It came out, the field trip stuff.
Yeah.
It was go mode. So
crazy,
still
bro.
Gotta keep going.
Bro, Shake It go crazy.
Go crazy, bro. So like, did you take advantage of the we used to go to like big studios, right?
Yeah.
And now technology has it where you can record a hit from your home.
It sounds like you've been doing that though.
Yeah, like, that's how I started from the house.
Yep.
So
me too though.
All of those hits, do a lot of your songs do you record at home? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's one of the what's a big song that you recorded at home and like sent to like it?
I got something for you. I know Cheeks 2, right?
Yeah.
I recorded that here.
Never.
Right. In this space?
That room right there.
Yeah.
Never, bro.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's when cause I had this spot like in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
So we just me and Bankhead, like we was up in there. I'm building the booth up in there. It was a whole booth in there.
Yeah. It's
we
still
built.
a booth in there.
It's still it's over here now.
Over here now.
It was a booth up
shit.
in there that we built. Me, my pops, and Bank was helping my cousins. We was building that shit. But as I'm trying to clean up and build the booth and all this stuff, Bankhead over here playing the beats, doing all that. Like what's this right here? And I had like where I was doing a mic test.
Yeah.
Like, big Bank, take little Bank, bitch. That was all the mic test.
That was all never, bro.
So Bankhead was
exclusive,
like, let me put something on there. I'm like, that ain't really,
Yeah, that's just
song, but go ahead. He went in there, said what he said. Shit, that little ass was like, bitch, he's going off of it. Then I was like later on when I finally got the studio finished and stuff, I sat there and listened to it. Like, I'm gonna put this together and just put it out.
Crazy,
I told Bank, let's just put it out and see what it do.
Went crazy.
Went crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 100,000 like the first month.
Yeah.
Nigga, what?
Yeah.
Wow. But see, that's cause the city fuck with you, bro. The city fuck with y'all that much. Like,
so how did you feel your first time? I know I'm going back and forth, bro. But bro, we got a Milwaukee legend in here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But do you feel like that though? Do you feel like the city really fuck with me? Because I hear rappers who really don't feel
maybe
like that.
Yeah, because when I go out, I don't really hear people like act funny, like on some. It do be some people that be like, oh, that's just Munch Lauren, but then be somebody with him like, that's Munch Lauren.
Yeah, like
heat them up, but it don't never be no bullshit. It be all love.
So you think Milwaukee has or do you think you got your just due or your flowers yet?
I'll say that when I got like 10 M's or something.
Ashe.
But see, I think the part where like no matter how all this shit changed, you still been much. I think that's the area where it's opportunity to get your flowers at, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Most niggas who even kept going through all the different shifts, you even heard them sound different or try to rap like somebody else or
that's a fact.
Try to make completely different music. Nigga become a rock album and you know what I'm saying? But like you stay consistent to like your formula. And sometimes that's the hardest shit to do with all the outside influences. Facts. And I think that's the area where you get your flowers at. Not only there, but just opening the door for niggas to really want to do this shit right here in the city.
Facts.
Like you really the hope for niggas like, no, I can get on you was like back then, like, no, I can get on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I done been places and be like, I done been at little random shows and just be like, oh, Munch on this bitch, like for sure. We gonna at least get a decent show out this bitch if bro on the motherfucking on the card type shit. So you really been inspiration for niggas just keep going and keep fucking around in the city. So I think that's like you deserve your flowers there for sure.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Most definitely, yeah. A lot of people do that though. They do respect, show the respect. They give me the flowers, all that stuff. So I wouldn't say like I don't get nothing at all because I always do. Yeah, that's the reason why I keep going. Because if I wasn't, I would have probably been stopped. Like if I feel like people wasn't really fucking with me. Yeah. That's
a fact. So I wanted to ask you, like you got mad projects, right? You released things.
How many?
I ain't gonna lie, I lost count because last year I dropped a project every month. So
yeah,
okay.
I was saying like you dropped the Halloween project, you dropped the St. Patrick's Day project, you dropped hold on, I gotta go because it's mad. That's why I said themed projects, right? So was that a way for you to like? Was that like a thinking like this is how you know what I mean? Stay like you got a Christmas project,
yeah, Christmas, Thanksgiving,
type shit. Like so, what was your thought process with like making all of those records? Like because you guys
got bored. So I'm like, let's do themes. Let's do something. It's just like a creative thought, Instead of just keep dropping. So let me drop them in themes. Let me do like I had the New Year's New Me.
Yeah.
Love album.
Yeah, bro.
I just kept going. Like,
this went crazy.
Yeah. Like just staying creative.
Yeah.
Bro, that's what I wanted to say, bro, was that like that matters with keeping a fresh brain, bro.
Right.
Keeping a new energy, bro. What keeps that what keeps that, bro?
I'll say like you can't be thinking about what everybody else think. You gotta just do you.
Yeah.
Just have fun with it. Like that's what pretty much what I did. Like I'm recording a lot of songs, so I'm like, let me break these down to 5-6 song EPs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like do it as like like a diary. Like February, I'm writing a lot of love songs because it's February. It's love month, so I'm like, let me do a lot of love songs. St. Patrick's Day, I'm feeling lucky. Let me do some money stuff. Like I just kept going like that. So, and I wasn't thinking like at the time if something was buzzing, I got to do that because everybody like that. No, I'm just doing me. And that's the same thing. Like to answer your question earlier, with why I kept being relevant because I just kept doing me.
Yeah.
The beats might change, but it's still Munch Lauren.
It's still Munch.
Even on features and shit, because I forgot which it's a hard ass feature you got on one of them Pizzle albums.
Eskimo
it's like
Bros.
Eskimo Bros on my life, nigga. Even with features, it's like, no, this nigga went crazy. Because that's one of them ones.
Like when people reach out, they want Munch Lauren. They don't want what the song already sound like. You know what I mean? If they wanted that, they just do a second verse.
Yeah. So do you pay attention to being lyrical at all?
No, but I do try to throw a bar in here, like here and there, like just to show like I got it, but I'm having fun.
That's not your like, man.
I don't want to sit there with a headache trying to write some bars,
trying to write some shit. Like, hey, without
even wet paint on the whip.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
dyke hoes trying to eat the shit. What? You can't let that line pass, bro. Like that's some of the wittiest shit. Like,
no, but a lot of people don't care. You come from an era though. A lot of people
turn my headphones down.
Oh, my bad. Turn your headphones down. What you got? 3. Boom, boom. You good?
Yeah, it's good right there.
Okay. But a lot of people, what I wanted to pivot into was like this new age era, right? Yeah. Right. We have an era of social media and TikTok and Facebook. We live on YouTube. We live on, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of, how do you keep track or what, you know what I mean? Do you have a team? Do you do this all yourself? What's keeping you from all right, this is me. I need to make sure this is in track. This is in track. This is in track. This is my brand, bro. Can you explain to people who trying to create a brand, what is a brand? How do you operate a brand in today's age, bro? Because you went from 2000, when was your first record? 2000.
My first record was back in 06, but
okay.
My first popping record 2010.
2010, right to 2000, damn near 25.
Yeah.
Lord willing, we all see 2025. Okay.
Right.
So
what's fueling the brand?
What's fueling the brand? How do you keep this brand strong? You know what I mean? Can you explain because I asked you this in the DMs, how do you create a brand? It's people who out here, and it took me a little minute to see what you were saying. You know what I'm saying?
Too, we know it take time.
Yeah.
You just gotta enjoy it though, and keep going as you learn it. I learned throughout that's why the years too. It took me so long. I'm learning. Every year I'm learning something new. In the beginning, I wasn't getting paid for my music. I started getting paid to late 2015.
Wow.
That's when I had $100 shows,
$50
features
shit,
here and there.
Shit.
But when I first started seeing a music check, it was mid 2015. That's because I dropped the Project X and everything. Pizzle put me on to the TuneCore. Hey, put your music on here. I just straight YouTube.
People forget how CMG or what's they shit?
I mean, really just Piz and he been Str8 Sloans for a long ass time.
Yeah. But Pizzle, people
I just
that
take information from everybody.
Yeah.
Y'all got a podcast. I might want to get some information from y'all to start a podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all did it already. Y'all got some more experience than I do.
That's a fact.
Some people look at it man, y'all ain't got the numbers the no jumpers, so I can't listen to y'all.
We getting there though. We getting there.
Y'all got the experience. Y'all can tell me what type of mics to use, what type of whatever. So that's all it was. As I was going, I'm running to people. I'm just asking questions. I'm learning, and I just kept going, and I keep stuff going. as far as like the keeping the social media going, I be running everything.
Okay.
But I also like try to like my cousin got a TikTok, his TikTok popping, so he kind of keep me, in
touch.
I'm trying to get my brother to do more YouTube. My cousin right here,
yeah,
he in
man.
the clubs a lot. I need to promote it, like that type stuff. Get everybody onto something, because then now I got different plants in each area, and it won't just be like, I'm over here doing me. If I want to link up with Cuz, we can put a party together, because he got the party crowd.
That's a fact.
I'm Munch Lauren. Boom, they work hand in hand.
Yeah.
Now, like that type of stuff. Now we make a bag together.
Mm-hmm.
So, you've made a great deal of like
my cousin live out in Portland. She said Portland love Munch music.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She live in Portland, Oregon.
Straight up.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
No bullshit. Damn, I forgot my
I'm sorry.
that just
I apologize. I apologize.
No, damn, I really
How
forgot
the married
my
life, bro?
Yeah.
Hey,
hey, huh?
That's what's up.
Huh?
That's what's up for sure.
Can you talk about it on camera?
Yeah, like
I've been with my wife since I've been with her since high school. So
yeah, okay.
Really? Sweet.
Yeah.
High school sweethearts. That's
So
crazy.
You had to go ahead and
I had to.
She get mad when you record some shit.
She stuck through everything and still sticking through it. And she helped me. She do everything. So
that's what's up. She part of the team.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what's up,
bro.
I think what surprised me the most about you, bro, I must have heard some cap ass story about you having somebody like an uncle or somebody that was connected into all this shit. That was like, but you doing all this shit on your own, bro. And that's I think that's the most surprising part. Like, you're a one man band. You got your family and everybody. It seemed like everybody like play their part and like help keep you going.
My life was just kind of like, I feel like it was everything like perfect timing. Like when I got to high school, the internet started getting bigger, so I started looking into that. Like, everything just started happening at the right time for me. So that's pretty much what it is. And I just never shied away from asking questions.
Yeah,
going to read on it.
Being a lifelong student.
That's another thing about school. I was with everybody else, but at the same time, I'm like, I still got to get my grades for moms and stuff. Let me go look up this. Let me go read this. I was still trying to do that because I figured like some of this stuff might help. All I think of it might not, but some of it might.
I think we the last of a dying breed, bro, where like school was like important.
Yeah, no, facts. I went through a whole music program and like people don't even understand.
Yeah, even like socially.
Yeah,
socially. School kind of helped my music.
Parties and
the kid, hey, come party, bro. All my friends from school, like it's a social thing. You have to be social. I was quiet as hell in school, but I just dressed so good at everybody. I was able to talk to you.
Said Mr. Lauren.
That's a conversation now.
Yeah.
So it was just like that.
But no, like, okay, damn. It's like right here on the edge of my brain. It's a good press.
What's your favorite Munch era?
Okay. Yeah. Because you went through the damn near three.
Or is that to come? Is that still in progress?
It'd be crazy. It'd be like say like I did all the mixtapes last year.
Yeah.
And this year I'm doing what I'm doing, but I feel like last year was a good era. Like it'll always be like that. Like the next year, the last
better
era be
than
yeah.
Like it always like even with Big Money, I had Big Money out for a whole year. I say like I dropped it in February. Around Christmas time, people started doing videos and it started going crazy. That's around the time I did that show next February.
Yeah.
It was a whole year I had the project out.
Wow.
I did that show with Booba. But I say that to say this, like I was working on the Blue, all that stuff. And even though that stuff was bigger than the Big Money stuff, I was stuck on Big Money and all that era.
Yeah.
So it always was like that. So it was like,
you ever get tired of performing that song?
Nah.
That's what's up.
That's the song everybody sing it. So
yeah. You ever get tired of performing any song?
I only be tired of performing like certain area. Like I ain't gonna lie, a lot of clubs lately, like they be geek, but everybody had their phones out.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'd be like, it kind of be making me like,
oh yeah,
come on, y'all
we
partying with me.
Yeah, that's
recording. Because you come from the party era where everybody was moving for real, and that dance era where everybody was moving.
Yeah.
I see everybody rapping the songs, but the lights flashing.
Yeah, they here with it.
Yeah, like it's not a.
That's
I be trying to find enjoyment in the lights though. Like the more lights I see, I'm like, okay, it's cracking.
It's cracking.
In my head. I just put that in my head. And I just act like I'm making a video now.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Bro, that live shows, bro, motherfuckers just be sitting there. I don't know. Like, I think you a pop if you pull some Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart shit. No phones. Tell your DJ, put your phones down. Fuck all that shit.
But no, the mindset crazy in that
like, party.
Facts.
Yeah, no,
there's a lot of. I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of girls that be like, I want to get on stage, but it's too many cameras.
It's too many phones.
I don't want to go viral.
Check your phone in. No bullshit.
They'd rather sell to the side and just sit there drinking.
Watch.
Bro, that's wild. That's sad. It's really sad on how just being in a party, you know what I'm saying, has went to men and women, they just sit there and they just be, but it be this cracking ass music. Like, people will play the blue. Like, the mix I had, it probably would have got somebody up. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of parties where motherfuckers just like, it just be sitting there.
A lot of people don't want to feel left. They don't want to be dancing. Everybody else looking like.
Yeah, like it's a weird ass era, bro.
Look lame dancing.
That's right.
Probably be feeling. Facts. Even though in their head or moving in their chair, they just don't want to look like.
That's a
fact.
Eyeball. The eyeball, bro.
Yeah.
You know what killed clubs?
What's that?
Dance floors.
Sections.
Sections.
Sections killed the club, right?
Sections killed the club. I seen
Atlanta clubs. Atlanta club. You ever been to Atlanta club?
I've been to one.
I haven't.
I've been to one.
Spend a couple G's,
dude.
Yeah, because you gotta have sections
just for general admission.
I was just. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wasn't a part of nobody. I ain't pay my money. You spent G's, bro.
Man, I remember I went to a club. Right, I went to the parking lot. I think they told me like 200 to park in the parking lot. So I'm like, all right. I'm looking down the street. It's still close enough parking. I went over there. Another security guard, 75. I'm like, God damn. I went to the gas station, 50. And you got to park anywhere you want to park. You got to pay. So boom, you spending 50 to 100 parking.
Right.
Get in, it's 50 to 100 to get in.
Never, bro. Okay. So
you get in there, it's everybody in sections. So you just on the floor looking like, I might as well get a section. Spend another $100, get a section in the bottle, whatever. It's just like, man, it's a lot.
A lot. Yeah.
And now, that start coming up towards the Midwest and all over the world, they start operating like that because there's more money in that. I can't blame the club. There's more money in having sections and shit, but it's kind of like,
It killed the party vibe.
The dance vibe.
Yeah, the dance vibe. Yeah, it took that whole shit away. Like I know one place where we went where you still seen motherfuckers dancing like a motherfucker was like Houston, Texas and shit.
Look,
they still like had dance.
It depends on the vibe of the party and shit. Like, who kind of put it together. Like still, like when I throw shows and stuff, it be a lot of dancing.
Yeah,
because they know like it's a Munch Lauren party. Of course,
I think you like Milwaukee's Uncle Luke, bro.
The Milwaukee dance, damn. No, that's pretty accurate.
That's you like the Milwaukee Uncle Luke.
The dance shit, when the Milwaukee dance shit still go crazy on TikTok.
Yeah.
So that's still like the Milwaukee dance scene still got a lot of like
the beat.
But even like the banging twanging.
That kind of killed the club stuff too. People more so they just dance for the cameras at home.
Yeah,
that's true. Dance in person.
They ain't gonna dance in person. Yeah, they gonna dance for TikTok. They ain't gonna do it for the blue.
See a girl on TikTok throwing it, but in the club she just sitting there, sitting pretty.
So is social media more lucrative than shows or live performances?
It's the same, really, to me, because it can sometimes if your social media going crazy, you can make some thousands,
right?
But you also can make thousands on shows. But
there
might be some shows where you might have to take like, let me get that, but social media cracking, like vice versa. So it's pretty much everything. Like everything count. Shows, social media, streaming. That's why I kind of don't listen to when people talk about the streaming money and stuff.
Right.
It's like that's not the only part.
It's not the only part.
If you just depending on streaming money, you
fraud.
That's like going to work and just depending on just your regular hour checks and
You gotta have another. You gotta have something.
Yeah, you ain't never tried to work no overtime, pick up no shit for nothing.
Yeah,
you just working your little dub,
and then you mad because you get this
do
much.
The bare minimum. You trying to do the bare minimum. That's cool.
You gotta do it all. Is it any other business ventures that you have outside of music?
Everything pretty much been kind of like music related.
Okay.
My first big venture was when I moved up in here and I had the studio. It was the first time I had my own studio and stuff, and I was getting people recording. It was me and my cousin came together. So
that's a fact. That's a fact.
And after that, I pretty much just been doing a lot of music ventures. That's pretty much it. The labels, the management, all that stuff.
Okay. What you got out right now that's working?
Right now, I've been doing a lot of production.
Okay.
So I say one of the
producing, bro. That one joint. Did you produce that? That she got a what's that? I was just playing it. You've been producing a lot. With Mook. What's his name?
Yeah, J Bang.
Yeah.
I produced that.
I was like, what the fuck?
You hit that right on the head. You like producing?
Yeah, because that was like that's what made me fall.
That's where it all started at.
Yeah.
What you produce with? What you use? Fruity Loops?
Fruity Loops.
Like a board?
I tried everything.
Yeah.
Logic? You don't like Logic?
I tried I made a beat on everything, but Fruity Loops just like
click.
That's the first program I did at 14.
Yeah.
Messing with Fruity Loops, trying to figure it out, and I just it's there.
That's
I can make 3 beats in an hour type.
That's wild.
That's a question that I want to ask you. What does a Munch Lauren session look like?
Yeah.
Because you got so much music. How many songs you record in a session on average?
Lately, I just do like 2 or 3 songs. I try not to overdo it.
Okay.
Because I already got so much put away, so it's like I just keep adding 2 or 3 a day type shit.
A day? So you do it on your own, or you be booking?
I record. I just sit there record on my own, and I sit there, like, for example, if I got a song like I think I'm gonna drop this, I hit up Piz like, hey bro, I'm about to send you the stems, mix this for me.
Right.
Okay.
So just to keep it going.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I feel like damn, I want to drop this right now, I get in there and try to do my little mix on it and all that stuff, and I'll put it out there.
Mm-hmm. So is it easier to get that mix because you got the blueprint already, kind of the outline from your songs?
Just from recording myself for so long.
Yeah.
I just started listening to my stuff and seeing what listed. Like when I'm in the clubs, I listen to myself.
Yeah.
This free game for people.
It's kind of too loud, so when I go back, I'm gonna turn it down and I try to put the blue. It's a lot of different blues out here.
For real?
That's crazy.
I listen to it let me turn the bass up.
Yeah.
Send it out to the DJs. Now they probably some of them got the new ones, some they got the old one. It just be like that.
Damn, bro.
No, that's interesting as hell.
It's really interesting to get in the mind of somebody who's well, you know what I mean? I'm assuming, you know what I mean, you've elevated through these ranks in the industry and still maintain to stay independent. Do you want to stay independent or do you want to sign to a label?
Yeah, I don't want to sign to no label, but I'll do a partnership or something where it makes sense to where I'm not giving away me.
Yeah.
I can still do me. I can still
do got a family, bro. You still gotta eat.
But money situations, you can make something happen. I got a deal. If y'all want to sponsor some shit, if y'all want to do some advertising, like something like that, I'm all ears.
Yeah. Are you thinking about any of this internet shit though? Streaming,
in the podcast?
Yeah. I've been like I said, I've been looking into it. Just been trying to figure it out. I've been doing more podcasts and stuff, just trying to see how everybody's stuff is, so I can figure out what I want to do.
Munch Lauren show go crazy.
That's how I figured out the whole music shit. Cause I had a studio set up since I was 14, 15, and I went to one of my teachers' crib.
Our teacher, yeah,
a valid ass studio set up in his basement. The shit was cold.
Yeah,
shout out Mr. Folks, man.
Peeping all this shit, okay, he got the computer with the you know what I'm saying? So I go I hustle a whole summer, get a laptop from Best Buy. You know what I'm saying? And then my teacher ended up selling me the fucking microphone in the interface.
Yep. And what's the note that he put on it?
Adobe Audition 1.5. And he was like, if you don't do it for God, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? And that's how all this shit started, from being around somebody who was doing this shit and being like, oh, okay, I bet. Yeah. Bet. And I damn near would go to school every day and ask him a question. Cause me and him started off making beats on fucking Reason. You remember Reason?
Bro.
Yeah.
And we'd take him the beat, and he'd be like, "It ain't mixed, and y'all 808 out of key."
Yeah,
and
he
we'd
was
be like, "What the fuck? Like,
this
what you
shit
talking
hard."
about? Like,
Right.
this the coldest shit ever."
But it take for like, cause sometimes like right now you might not have your 808 mix and all that stuff because it's your style.
Right.
But it took for you. He taught you that.
That's a
Facts.
So if you wanted to do it, you can do it now.
Yeah.
Like that's how I look at everything. Like I'm not saying I don't listen to everybody, but at the same time, I just keep it in the back of my mind. Like you might be like, Munch, I don't like when you do the O's like this and all that. I keep it in mind, but that don't mean I'm finna change it.
I ain't finna. Yeah, you gonna.
I might try it on a song though. Like dog told me to do it. Like I'm gonna try it and see.
See
like,
on somebody else shit. I ain't gonna do it on your
it
shit,
work,
bro.
But I'll try it on something else, like that. This is really about being open minded. And I feel like that's the key of being relevant. Just staying open minded.
Dude. No, I think you just.
Can you elaborate
that's
on
a
that?
gem right there.
Can you
elaborate? Gotta stay open minded
on being a life? I call it being a lifelong student.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on just being open minded? Can you tell the youth? It's a lot of people out here. I call them niggas. Okay, we gonna get straight to it. Okay. A lot of niggas, bro, they not willing to learn. Yeah. A lot of people not open-minded, as you say. You know what I'm saying? And can you tell the public, you know what I mean, the world on how important it is to be open-minded and to receive information? Not that it means go from your, your principles and morals, but can you just elaborate on what it mean? Can you explain on what? Just really being an open-minded person.
People just be having big egos.
You see all of you preaching? I be preaching, man.
You just gotta bring it down. You bring your ego down, you'll want to learn. Some people don't want to learn from some people. So I feel like the more you be open-minded, the more you can evolve into a better person, the more you can learn, the more.
That's a fact.
Because like they say, everything just like an energy. I got to get a PCR energy to build more, be better tomorrow.
That's a fact.
If y'all give me negative energy tomorrow, I'm gonna be
some bullshit.
Down, so I gotta get. That's another thing too. A lot of people don't absorb. They only absorb negative energy.
Mm-hmm.
I be trying to just get the positive out of everybody and just see what I can incorporate in my life with it, and just keep it moving in life. Otherwise, it's like if you in jail, you just in the box by yourself.
He said, no matter what spot you in, you play a Munch Lauren song and it's up.
Facts. And that's what I was gonna say. You've been doing a damn good job, and you done really gave us some gems today. You know what I'm saying? Be open minded, bro. Stay creative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Keep fucking going. Don't stop.
I swear to God, do not, bro.
Keep fucking going.
Do not, bro.
And that's all like super valuable. You know what I'm saying?
Stop. What you gonna do? Fill out the application.
Man, for real.
Go do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with no job, but it's like if you striving for better. Why go back?
Why go back?
Yep.
The shit been working, bro. The shit for you, the shit been working.
Right.
You been going, bro, and God been blessing you, bro.
No, cause like I wanted to ask you that, but I ain't wanna. I'm not a pocket watching ass nigga, but like you been doing this shit whole time on your own, no job, no none of that shit.
Right. Yeah.
That's a blessing.
That's
Last
a blessing.
time I worked a job was 2016.
That's crazy, bro.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. That's a blessing, bro.
And mind you, I told you I dropped my first time I started making money was in 2015.
Yeah.
So it didn't take long for you to be like, no, this is what we doing right here.
Yeah. It was a little process.
You believe in God, bro?
Yeah, most of I believe it's a higher spirit.
Mm-hmm. For sure, bro. No bullshit, bro. And that's what it takes. And
facts.
Before
what?
Any other questions? Any other?
No, Munch. What you got coming up?
That's what I'm saying. What you got going?
I got the Halloween party this Thursday.
Thursday?
You was out here at Brady last night. Hey, tell them about your experiences at Brady.
You was on Brady?
No, not last night.
Okay.
I was at Green Bay.
Yeah, Green Bay.
Okay.
But I seen Brady was going crazy.
Yeah.
Brady was going crazy.
Brady was going crazy.
I said the titties out. I said, whoa.
I see the titties out.
Wow.
You was in Green Bay.
I got the Halloween party on the 31st Thursday at La Cueva.
La Cueva.
That's on 25th and National.
Bro, Straight To It invited? Can we come? No. No bullshit.
I put y'all on the door list.
Bro, no bullshit.
For sure.
Bro, we there.
Oh, we said Thursday night, October 31st, LaQuavo on 25th and National. What time?
Doors open at 10.
Doors open at 10.
You
no
performing?
bullshit. I'm finna put that in the banner.
I got Yana. I got BTA Cello. I got J Bang hosting.
Okay.
We got some more performers too.
Yeah.
And cash prize twerk contest.
Okay.
What?
Let's go.
Costume twerk contest.
Costume twerk contest, cash prize, man. Y'all heard it right here.
I'm trying to see all the Tinkerbells.
On my life, we trying to see Tinkerbell ass shaking. Tinkerbell ass in the air.
Take some ass down on the G. You better come through, shake that ass on the set. You know what I'm saying?
For the Halloween party with your best twerking skills and your best costume.
Facts.
No bullshit.
Don't come in no bullshit.
What about music wise? What you got coming up for?
I just dropped the single Not a Hoe.
Okay, yep. We played that.
We was trying. Look, internet be flagging us, but we
listen. Not a Hoe out now on all platforms, all DSPs, YouTube too. You got to shoot a video for it, or?
Yep, I got right now just like a mic drop. So.
Oh, you got a mic drop out for it right now?
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
On YouTube, just go on YouTube. I'm dropping.
I want to play it, but I can't. I want to get this flag.
You finna drop crazy like what video wise?
I'm gonna go on the spray, video, audio, everything. It's gonna go crazy.
Go crazy,
a lot of features coming out too. I just dropped the feature with Sada Baby last month. So.
Yeah, I've been listening to that, bro. That one, and you got a feature with B King and JP.
Yeah, JP.
Bro,
that's what I was saying. One of my big production songs, the Smackdown with JP.
Yeah,
one of the big songs right now. Yeah.
Damn,
I produced that one.
Shout out to you for that.
Shout out.
That's fire, bro. That's fire. And that's really some shit niggas love to see. Like you keeping your name in there no matter what. Like if you ain't on the verse, then I mean if it ain't your song, then you on the verse or the feature or shit. You might have done the beat. But like when it comes to the Milwaukee sound and what's coming out of here, you definitely keeping your hands in there. And that shit matter.
You going crazy.
That shit matter because a lot of people can't. And a lot of people haven't. A lot of people done gave up and walked away from the shit. And you know what I'm saying?
That's
right. Chicago City downstairs, bro.
Oh shit. 40. Can you go open the door real quick? Well, we finna
listen, man. Before you ever think about giving up and turning your back on some shit that you love,
look.
Wash your motherfucking hands.
And wash your ass.
And wash your face.
Look. Not with the same time. Okay?
Whatever you do.
Look, we tired of you niggas washing your ass with washing your face with your booty towel, okay?
Facts.
Okay.
That be fucking up y'all whole day.
Come on, man.
You don't smell nothing but ass all day.
Ass, all you know what I'm saying? Look.
Listen, get you some good soap. Y'all niggas be Irish springed out. No offense. Get you some good soap in the shower,
get
bro.
That Cremo. Hey, get that motherfucking
we using that dry ass crusty soap bar. You got some life advice for these niggas, Munch?
Get some going on, bro.
Get some paper.
Get some
motherfucking paper.
Get you some paper.
Whatever
son.
You do, and
be good.
Stop being broke around here. Y'all motherfuckers be asking for a handout. You know what I'm saying? And you niggas, bro, be asking for a handout, and it's not cool.
It don't look good.
It don't look good.
Get you some paper. Get you some money.
Get you some pay. Hey, man.
Chase your dream,
Chase your dreams. Believe in yourself, okay?
Believe in yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Don't stop.
I would say it ain't wrong to be broke behind chasing a dream. Your money behind that dream, though.
Yeah.
And it's coming back.
That's a fact,
yeah,
bro.
Believe in yourself.
That's an expensive hobby.
It's an expensive hobby. Doing this shit ain't no 401k. You know what I'm saying? You create your own 401k. You know what I'm saying? Believe in start your own business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Think for yourself. Believe in yourself.
And read some books.
Read some books.
They got audio books if you can't read.
Bruh.
Facts. Read you a book. They got audio books if your ass cannot read. You can listen. You ain't even gotta try that hard.
You can be at work listening.
Just be open-minded. Open up your mind and
open
listen.
Up your
Take
mind.
in some shit. No diddy. Listen, keep y'all motherfucking hands clean. It's that season. It's flu season, cold season.
Bro.
Wash y'all hands.
You know what I'm saying?
With warm water and soap.
Nigga,
don't come touching me trying to shake my
wash
hand.
y'all legs. Wash y'all hair.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, them cheeks, no diddy. Nigga, them motherfucking toes. Nigga, if you got the money, ain't if you got the money, nigga, go ahead and get you a manicure, pedicure. Nigga, I just came from Mama Ling Ling today.
It's getting cold out. Pull that winter coat out. Motherfucker, put it in the washer or something.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Get yourself together.
Dust all them. Get them tins ready.
Hey, get some new tires for that car. Don't be sliding into the back of my shit.
Straight up.
Winter.
Fill your tank up, man. Look, it's wintertime. You need some gas in your car.
Listen, you know man, like Munch said, y'all be open-minded. Y'all stay hopeful. Stay creative. You know what I'm saying? Stay chasing it. Get you some motherfucking pay. You know what I'm saying? And until next time, get straight to it.
Bye.
Love y'all. Peace. Munch, thank you for coming through, bro.
Thank you, man, for sure.
I wish y'all podcast the most success, man.
Thank you.
Hope this get 1 million views.
No bullshit.
Yeah, no, I hope we can get you to come back and sit down with us in the future, too. And
no, for real. And if you got anything going on, bro, you got a platform, bro, just come through.
Yeah.
No bullshit. Bye.